What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of JDM for All. And it is a very bright day out today, and it's pretty hot too, but I am going to be doing a new mod to my lifted Honda CRV. As you guys can see, I have made many videos about the CRV. It is an awesome vehicle, and we are going to be cleaning it up. Yes, I have talked about this for a while in a few previous videos. And yeah, it's dirty again. Yeah, what can I say? It's always dirty, but that's okay because we are going to be cleaning up the CRV today and then probably washing it, cleaning it up. It's going to need a wash after this anyways. So basically, guys, I am going to be painting the bumper, the front bumper. I will probably split this into different videos, but I'm going to clean up the bumper. As you guys can see, I've talked about this a few times, like I mentioned. Yeah, it's looking pretty dry, pretty bad. So there are a few things that I will be using in this video. I will show you guys everything that I am using, and I will be painting the other trim parts on this vehicle in the future. These aren't too bad, but they definitely do need to be redone. These as well, look at this. This is pretty bad. These, I don't even think these get much sun. I don't know how they're looking so weathered and just, I don't know, faded. And the trim pieces in the rear aren't looking too bad, but they all basically need to be redone. They're not looking too good, and I definitely want to clean up the car and make it look a lot better. And yeah, so a big part of it is just cleaning up this plastic, all of the plastic trim and the front bumper. The hood I will be working on soon as well. I don't know how good it's going to turn out, but I am going to wet sand it and gloss the hood, hopefully make it look almost as good, at least a lot better than it is right now. And try to match it to the stock paint, because the paint does look pretty good on the CRV when it is clean. One last look at the bumper, what it looks like. That's in the center right there. The grill isn't too bad. Wow, there's a pretty good gash in my condenser right there. That's not good. But the grill isn't looking too bad. It's basically, the worst spot is probably in the middle of the bumper right there. The sides aren't too bad as well. There is a little bit of fading right there, and there's some fading up here as well. And down here a little bit too. Let's check out the other side really quick. Other side's not too bad. Same spot right there and right there. So right here is pretty bad as well, but we are going to fix it right now. I'll show you guys what I'm working with. So these are some of the things that I bought for this project and had laying around in the garage. This Krylon Fusion all-in-one paint and primer, satin black. I will be using this for the bumper. I did buy this for this project. I wasn't sure exactly what I wanted to use, so I hope this works out great, because if it does, I will use it on all of the other trim as well. I also used some masking tape and 220 grit sandpaper. You can also use a sanding block, and if it is too aggressive, you can use finer sandpaper over it just to get into crevices and corners and be able to sand a little bit better. So after sanding and somewhat masking off the grill area to protect the condenser and the radiator, now it's time to mask off the bumper. Alright guys, it's done. It's not perfect, and I didn't expect it to be, but you can see some sanding lines. It kind of bothers me. I didn't have enough paint but it did come out pretty good. Obviously, you cannot see any fading or oxidation anymore. It does look much better, and I have to say that the whole front end just looks way better now. So all I have to do is take off some of this masking tape around the badge, and then some around the headlight, and the job is basically done. It does look way better, guys. It's not perfect. I don't expect it to be perfect, but I did want to clean up the front end a little bit. There we go, guys. So it's definitely not completely done, but it is a good start. I'm not expecting perfection. I don't expect it to come out perfect. I didn't even take the bumper off. It does bring back the OEM look to this car again. This vehicle does look a lot better than it did. Check that out, guys. I do want to get more paint and finish this project and make it look just about perfect. Obviously, it's never going to be exactly perfect. It's an old vehicle, it's an old bumper, but it does look better, and I am happy about that. There's no oxidation. You have to look really close to actually see any problems, which is good. I did touch up the grille after this paint on the bumper dried. I masked it off, and I just did a really quick touch up on it. It does look way better, but I did notice this, guys. I don't think I did a good sanding job. Looks like the paint it's popping off of the grill, so yeah. So I think it looks good, but what does my wife think?
I think it came out really well.
That's good, because she drives it a lot too, so.
We just need to do the sides now.
Yep. Yeah, especially all of this. I don't know where this came from. It looks like someone hit their door on it a bunch of times or something, but I don't know. Look at that. I'm really liking how the paint kind of matches the OEM look too. It's not too glossy, but it's not flat like the faded plastic.